welcome back to the YouTube Competitive League. I'm Harry, coach of the Sydney Star Raptors, and we're here for week 4 against Bruno, coach of the Chernobyl Dragalges. Really tough match for us this week, especially after the last couple of weeks where we had close losses. He's a terrific coach, so you know that's one thing, but he's also got an amazing roster. You can see in front of us, his Zero Aura in particular does a lot of work against our team, but his team's just so fast. You can see in particular like Zero Aura, Crobat, Lycanroc, and Keldeo. This is a match that I think momentum is really important, and I feel like he just gets his momentum just so often in this match. With that speed, this being an item clause league where I can only take one scarf, this is probably one of those weeks where I would love to have like 3 scarfers, just because of how hard it is for me to revenge him. I feel like if I get behind in the match, it's just going to be nearly impossible to get it back, so I really need to get off to a good start. Kind of expect like bulk up Zero Aura. I think that set in particular is something that can really bother me. Pokebaldi brought a sub-toxic set in a mock, that's also okay, but I think bulk up into like Plasma Fist, Play Rough, and either Drain Punch or Blaze Kick is what I'm worried about. Crobat's a really good switch into Rillaboom. Clefable's obviously awesome. Crocodile gets Intimidate, so I need to be careful with that. Chernobyl gets Flash Fire and Flame Body, so yeah, he's got a lot of options, so it should be interesting. But yeah, I'll get into what I'm bringing for the match and what I think he's going to bring. I'm fairly confident that the 6 I've got below are coming to this match. If anything, like a Scarf Keldeo also looks good. Lycanroc could come. It's not bad against me, but I think like the other 7 Pokemon that I've mentioned are just better, so it could come, but yeah, I just think the 6 below are what's coming. I'm going for a Shift Gear Silk Scarf set on Toxtricity. This is the first time I've brought Toxtricity this season. It has been sitting on the sideline. I don't believe I brought it. Probably coming in a lot on the Crobat, but probably won't click Shift Gear until late. Possibly going to try and hide it as a Scarfer, because I think I can get Rillaboom in a lot, and then U-turn as it goes into Crobat, get Toxtricity in, and mostly try to do big damage with Boom Burst. I don't think Chandelure will be coming in a lot on that, but I'm kind of happy to go into Licky Licky when he goes into Chandelure, and I think I think that can kind of play around in my favour a little bit, so yeah, but the Shift Gear could be a good late game option for me, but we'll just see. Ragnar the Victini, I wanted to run this Scarf, but just came up with a different option that I thought would do well. Searing Shot and Scorching Sands, they both got a 30% chance to burn. Flame Charge is a late game option as well if I need to get that speed. At +1 I outspeed everything not Scarfed, so yeah, I think this could be nice. Scarf would be a lot better, but yeah, like I said, just had another option that I felt I needed to go with. I originally had like a defensive Rocky Helmet set on this, but I guess went with a more standard set. It was just the last move going between either Superpower or High Horsepower. I guess Superpower's got the option to hit Crocodile as well. Yeah, I'm not sure what the best option would have been for that, but probably just going to be clicking U-turn a lot early game, trying to get momentum that way, and wear down that Crobat if I can force it in a few times. Get it into range of like Victini, Toxtricity, Zygarde. Yeah, it's just my play there. This is the tech that I'm bringing for this game. I don't like my matchup at all. I think that His defenses are just outstanding. If anyone watched his last game, which I would recommend you check out his channel, like I said, he's a terrific player, a good friend of ours. His defenses are just unreal, and his ability to just pivot around, keep everything healthy, and just wear the opponent down is a real problem. I want to position myself so that I can trap his Registeel. Once I trap, and he's taking that residual damage as well from the Sand Tomb, I'm going to do a mix of Sword Stance and Roosting to try and get sort of above 60% and +6 and take out the Registeel, which will be difficult to do, but I did do it twice in mock, so it's something that I can do. I have changed this back and forward a few times between Life Orb and Ockerberry, because depending on what he brings, the only thing that doesn't die to a +6 Bullet Punch is most likely the Clefable if it's unaware and has Flamethrower, so that could be his best revenging option. So I could leave that, force him to switch out again, but then I don't get kills on other stuff, so things like Zeraora or Shanalore or I think Wishy-Washy can take it as well. I'm thinking of something else. I've lost it. But yeah, I needed the Life Orb to guarantee the kills. Keldeo. I needed the Life Orb to be able to kill Keldeo at +6, so that's why I went with that. I wanted to run Band on Zygarde, but if Zeraora gets to +1, Band isn't helping me much, whereas Thousand Arrows will. I can generally always come in with, Zygarde and threaten out something, even with the Iron Tail for Fable. It doesn't hit super hard, but I think I can click Thousand Arrows enough times in this match to, make a difference. On Licky Licky, Protect, Knock Off, and Wish are mostly all I'm clicking on this. It is Spadef. It's there for the Chandelure because Chandelure's pretty good against the rest of my team, but it gives him a lot of momentum. If I'm coming in on Chandelure, almost everything that switches into this can gain some sort of momentum. So I've got Explosion there. This was a recommendation by BS Ball, who we play in Showdown League, and it's good. Does quite a lot of damage to +1 defense. Zeraora does a lot to Crocodile after an Intimidate. Does a lot to Crobat. Does a lot to Clefable. So it's quite nice, and I don't think Chandelure is staying in a lot on Licky Licky anyway. And if we do take down Chandelure, then I'm happy to just explode, and then from then I just kind of have to rely on clicking buttons to the end. But yeah, that's what we're bringing. We are kind of relying a little bit on trapping the Registeel. I think once Registeel's gone, we have a chance, but if that set doesn't work, we're facing an uphill battle. And in all of our mocks, Zeraora was able to do a lot. The 2 bulk upsets just ruined me, but this is the team that we ended up with after a lot of changes once I analysed those mocks. So yeah, I'll see you back for the match. Should be shortly, and we'll do our best. We've connected basically immediately, so that's good. Let's check out what he brought. I think some Wishy-Washy. No Clef, wow. Maybe AV, maybe? What else? No Crocodile, he brings Lycanroc. Okay. Alright, what do I want to lead? lead with this. Yeah, that's not the team I was expecting, but that's fine. Wishy-Washy does take a +6 bullet punch, so we've got to be aware of that. Lumiere. Alright. We just arrows here. Yeah, nothing really wants to take it. Maybe Wishy-Washy. Should still do a lot, unless he's not Sped F. His max HP to do like 40%. Is that about 34? Okay. He flip turns here, right? No, he could scold. That's bad, actually. Shit. I'll go Tox. I really didn't expect the Wishy-Washy. He does flip turn, expect that. Does a lot. Is that like 58? Yeah, that's a minus attack roll. So Toxicity is just pretty weak. Yeah, it goes Lycanroc. Which I don't switch into. We do live in Accelerock from here. Life Orb Accelerock. I'm actually just going to go for an Overdrive. Don't live a Stone Edge. Okay. Use Life Orb. Alright, so I want to go into Scizor and start setting that up. Yeah. Alright, so we're going to Sand Tomb here. Do we Sand Tomb? Oh, what am I doing? Because Wishy-Washy takes it. We'll see if he wants health on it. It is his Zygarde switching, so he might want health on it. Go to Reggie. Going to Reggie. Really? Should have SD'd. Brave Birds. That's a lot, that's a crit. U-turn. Might just break. No. Let's go Shin Law here. I was gonna go Shin. Alright, we go back into Zygarde. Go Wishy-Washy. And 1,000 arrows again. I think school form changes after. It's not going well, obviously. I think I just SD. Turns. You guys in the channel for free. Why would you do that? Does he Volt switch into Crobat? Maybe? In a Sand Tomb? try not to get 6-0'd now. I don't know what I'm doing today. I'm all over the place. Crobat's such an easy switch in. I don't think I can even beat Crobat, to be honest. Yeah, I'll just U-turn. He could just play his kick again, to be honest. We'll go Crobat. I'll go Victini because I guess he'll still expect Scarf. I'll go Scorching Sands. Play. Go Searing Shot. Or I Flame Charge. Searing Shot. Sense. Can still burn. Do not get the burn. Go Scorching Sands here, I think. Sack's Wishy-Washy, so we don't get 6-0'd, so that's fine. I'll just go this. I think Terrainens this turn. Sack Victini, I think. Miss. Do I keep it? Maybe. Whatever. I wish. You should just close combat here. Stone edges, he hits, so we die. Don't get to explode. It's a knockoff kill. We're out of range of Accelerock. I don't want to just knock. Let's glide. Let's go Crobat. It's nothing, and he's fucking helmet. Just U-turn here. Oh, what am I doing? This is a really poor showing by me. Like, he just goes Lycanroc and Accelerock's here. Yeah, it's a really poor effort by me. I kind of had a... He's obviously Scarf Channel, then had a sort of set game plan that I didn't get to execute. Wishy-Washy was good against me. I didn't respect it. Staying in on his Ice Beam was bad. I guess if I go Licky and he flip turns though, then I'm in a bad spot as well, so I don't know. I prep for a very particular team with a very particular game plan just because he's not scuffed. He's just very bulky. Yeah, I just didn't have a lot of confidence in the match, but yeah, should still be doing a lot better than that, so this is what it is. Our season's not in a good spot, but we'll try to bounce back. I think we need to win. I think we can afford one more loss at most or we're done, so I want to win out from here. Yeah, I'll see you back for week 5 and yeah, apologise for the performance. Bye.